I'm gonna show you guys today how I wash my brushes.
Like that you a bad hand, then play spades, want your feet up in the shade, it take risks to be made, nice flips to be made.
That's what we doing today. How to wash, well, how I wash my brushes. Hey YouTube, it's Nay Songs here, and I'm so happy this is my first YouTube video. And before we get started, I want to let you guys know that you can find me on Snapchat and Instagram, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Alright, perfect. So everything you're going to need is just shampoo and a wide tube comb. These things are very easy to find. You can find those at Family Dollar. But normal people usually have this laying around in their house already. VO5 passion fruit smoothie smells so good, guys. Oh my gosh. But this is a before and after of my brushes that I use every day. This is before they're clean. And this is after. My brushes smell so good. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first brush that we're going to go ahead and get clean first is my Sonia Kashuk brush. It's a foundation brush. I hope that's how you pronounce her name, Sonia Kashuk, right? I'm not sure. But go ahead and add your shampoo to your brush. I'm going to go ahead and start with scrubbing the brush. Using a back and forth motion to scrub the brush effectively is the best way. We're going to go ahead and scrub the brush. Scrub our makeup brush on our comb. I like using a comb because I watched other YouTube videos and someone recommended using your hand to brush the brushes, and I don't know, that was just insane to me. But here, this is the second dose because your brush isn't going to be clean the first time. So this is the second dose of shampoo. I just worked it in with my fingers a little bit more and scrubbed it in on the comb so that the product could get loosened and it would be easier for the suds to develop. So as you see here, all the product is coming out. My suds are brown, very brown. And basically you just scrub until it's clear. So I kept pressing my product out of the brush just to give myself a fresh start again and also go back in with cleaning. With a dime size of shampoo on my brush. As you can see here on this, the suds are clear and clean. This is an indication that your brush is clean. Once the suds come back clear, that's the indication that your brush is clean. This upcoming footage is a side-by-side demonstration of exactly how the brush started and how it ended. You should see that the suds should be clear. When I say clear, they should be clear because looks could be deceiving when it comes to washing brushes, especially foundation brushes. Product could be stuck in between and everything. So this is the end product. My brush is clean, smells good, smells great. Now this brush here is another brush. It's another foundation brush that I bought off of Amazon. I'm not sure which vendor I got it from, but I can look that up if you guys need that information. I don't really recommend them. As you can see here, like I said earlier, looks can be deceiving. This brush looks clean with the first rinse because it's been sitting in water. But as you see, as I get to actually scrubbing it, it's actually pretty dirty. And the suds show. The suds are brown. It matches the reason why the suds are brown is because, you know, I'm a chocolate baby. I'm chocolate, so my foundation is brown. That's why I say brown. But the suds are basically the same color as my foundation, which is not a good sign. It's not a sign of that it's clean at all. But as you know already, just keep scrubbing, scrubbing, scrubbing until that soap comes out white. Now, you do have to rinse in between, like how I'm about to do in just a few after I'm done scrubbing. Okay, here you go. Now you're supposed to rinse and put another application of soap and scrub again just to refresh. Now I'm squeezing out the product and also going back in and scrubbing more. Scrubbing was such a huge thing for this video because I got a really deep clean for my brushes, which is great. As you can see on the inside, my brush is completely clean, no product at all. And the same for this foundation brush as well. As you can see, it's full of product, full of foundation. You open it all inside. Foundation is all in there. And I just wanted to make a very thorough video for you guys. That's why I have so many examples in my videos. But as you can see here, all I did was wet it up a little bit and started pressing it. I did have these brushes sitting in the sink for a little bit.
I don't suggest submerging your brushes in a sink full of water
At all. You can loosen up the bristles to your brushes if you saturate your brush in water. It's not a good idea. So that's why I have my brushes just sitting there, just waiting their turn, and they're getting wet as I'm cleaning each brush one by one. And as you can see here, same method. Apply soap and scrub, 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 scrub. And also keep your area clean. Keeping your area clean is such an important thing, especially for me. I'm a clean freak a little bit, kind of, sort of, not really, but when it comes to makeup, I don't like it too messy. Now this right here, I believe is the third or second application of soap that I'm doing. I keep rinsing off and reapplying soap just so that my brushes have a chance to get a deep clean. Now as you can see here, the suds are coming out white, so that's a great sign that they're clean. And here I opened up the bristles so that you guys can see, and it looked pretty much clean. I did one more clean just to be sure, just to be extra, because you know I'm extra. And everything came out good. If you want to determine how clean your brush is, check the suds. The suds tell it all. The suds tell it all. Now this brush, I went ahead and I rinsed it out. You can see here it's pretty clean. It's actually clean. It got a deep clean. Now this is a fluffy brush, one of my blush brushes that I got from Real Techniques. You do the same thing with any brush. Fluffy brush, foundation brush, face powder brush, any brush you can use this method on. Basically doing the same thing. I put the product in there, worked it in there, now I'm scrubbing. And honestly, scrubbing was my favorite part. I love scrubbing. It's so therapeutic, and this video is low-key satisfying to watch. I guess that's why I made it 11 minutes long. So comment down below if this video was satisfying to watch or just helpful. My brush is all clean. It is immaculate. It is spectacular. And it smells so good. Now moving on to the smaller brushes. These small brushes were not as easy to clean, but it's still the same method. For the smaller brushes, I did start getting impatient, so I started just putting soap everywhere and just applying soap. And then also I was starting off with dry brushes, so I got my brushes wet, applied soap, and I was tired of doing everything one by one because I was ready to. My boyfriend's ready for me to get to bed so I could pop that pussy on the handstand. So, you know, I had to do what it do. I had to hurry up. So I was in here just basically getting 2, 3, 4, 5 brushes at a time and brushing them all at the same time. And I really got the same results. There are some minor brushes that needed a little TLC, like my concealer brush, as you guys will see in a little bit. About right. Oh no, this is me still brushing. I'm still brushing. Brushing never ends. Okay, so this is my this is my concealer brush that I was talking about. This brush here was the only brush that was still dirty after I did everything. Now, this was the first round. I just got everything, all my brushes wet. And I just got all my brushes wet so that product could be easier to come out. Rinsed my brushes because this was like the first. What? Oh, no, no, no. Actually, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am done, actually. Okay, great. So as you guys can see here, my brushes are clean. These are all my eye brushes, and these are all my face brushes that I have. I am adding more brushes to the collection. But you guys stay tuned. This is the after. It looks so nice. You guys stay tuned. Like I said, follow me on IG, Snapchat, and Twitter. I just created my Twitter just for YouTube. So you guys go ahead and follow me on all my social media platforms. I would love to communicate with you guys, love to have conversation with you guys, love to know what you guys are thinking about and what I could post on my page. And I really want to interact with you guys. So follow me on all my social media, and yeah, let's make 2019 a great one, a great year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.